Hey planners, it's Tay of Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have been doing a lot of reorganizing with my sticker storage recently because I just got in my new Ray and Tay binders, and so I've been doing a lot of reorganizing with my stickers and sorting things out, and I wanted to share this process with you because I am in the process of trying to figure out sort of my best method of storing, organizing, and utilizing my stickers. I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a process that I'm super excited to share with you all and bring you all along on this journey because I don't know that I have perfected my storage method yet, and in fact I'm going to go ahead and say I have not perfected it yet, but I'm having so much fun figuring out how I want everything organized and where I want to put things, and I wanted to share that with you guys. This is the new black and tan collection from Ray and Tay, by the way, which includes the black, the terrazzo, and the tan binders. Love these new colors, they're so beautiful, and the black is definitely my favorite of the new releases. The original colorway, the Aura collection, which had the pink and the white and that beautiful Aura print, were my personal favorites because I am a pink girl at heart, and the black and the Aura, because I think the Aura is still my favorite colorway. Hold, let me pull. See how good the black and Aura look together? This is like my favorite thing in the whole world. I love pink and black and white. It's just so fabulous, and don't even get me started on pairing the white with this. This is Tay's dream collection right here. So this makes me so happy. But let's get into the point of this video. We're gonna open up these binders. I'm gonna show you what I have in them and how I'm currently storing my stickers. And this is going to be fun because I think that as I continue trying to figure out the best storage methods for me, I'm gonna continue to share it on my channel so you all can see, and we will grow and learn in this fun storage and organization process together. So going into my black binder first, and I love the fact that these binders lay completely flat. One of my favorite things about them is it makes it so easy to just flip through my collection. And so I have the quarter sheets inside of this one. One of the best things that's been updated about the Ray and Tay sleeve inserts is that they are now double-sided, so you can access your stickers from both sides. This is just incredible and makes them so much more functional. And so I started off by organizing my some of my favorite deco stickers inside of here, and I've got sort of like a mix of trims and boxes, and I do have these sorted by brand, it seems. So I've them sorted by brand and by foil color, which is honestly, I feel like sorting by foil color is the most efficient way for me when I'm looking through my collection, because it allows me to find what I'm looking for, because I tend to look for things not necessarily by brand but specifically by what the item is as I'm planning, and having it by foil color makes it easy. And so this is like the last page in this gold section, and the great thing is once I finish filling up these two slots with more gold stickers, if I just need to add in more to this gold section, I can just pop in another sticker sleeve here, and I don't have to shift and rearrange everything that comes behind it, which was the most annoying thing about my previous sticker storage, and why I'm so glad to be in a binder system now. Because what I had before were sticker albums, and because the sleeves themselves don't move around in a sticker album, that was less efficient for me as my collection grew. So we've got Bloom Paper Studio with gold, silver, and then I have rose gold following it, and then we move into my Paper Trail Plans, which I must have pulled a sticker because I'm working on something with gold there, because that slot is empty, which very often happens. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who does that. Like when I'm working on a spread, I'll pull out the stickers that I need, I'll keep it all together, like bunched together, and then that way I have everything I'm working on all with me in one place, and then when I finish that spread, what I'm supposed to do is put all my stickers back. And honestly, this makes it a lot easier now that my stickers are getting much more organized than they were before. The putting them back process has gotten better. So I went from Bloom Paper Studio to Paper Trail Plans, again, all organized by foil color, broken down within the brand categories. And for me, especially with stickers in this size, because these were a couple of the brands that I was reaching for their products the most, and I knew I wanted to have those organized in this binder because I was going to be pulling them quite a bit. I'm not completely done adding in all of the quarter sheets that I want to have organized this way, but this for me was such a good start. This is my Terrazzo binder, and at the moment it looks like I moved my boxes. I used to have a sticker album that was just for boxes or unique shape boxes, which is what I would use to describe anything that's like circle shaped boxes. These are like bowstrung boxes. These are all from the Giving Girl. Her cloud bowstrung boxes, which I still adore. And so I have those organized in here. Again, these are in the quarter sheets from Ray and Tay. I have still a bunch of these scalloped half boxes from Panda Bird Design. Oh, these are just like deco stickers from Sadie Stickers, and then more boxes from Sadie Stickers. I've loved her mini box collection. Some fancy boxes. And then as we get back here, so it looks like I've got a combination of boxes and scripts inside of this one. And I have a lot of scripts from Panda Bird Design in here, which these are definitely my most used scripts from her shop. Then we get to my tan binder, and this one, much thicker than the others, and not surprised at all. So in this binder, I have some of the Tuesday sleeves, which are sized for $2 Tuesday stickers, which, let's just be real, my $2 Tuesday shopping addiction is oh so real, because it's where I get all of my great embellishments and things that make my spreads look just so unique and amazing and really bring my kids to life. So I've set up my organization system in a way that works for my personality. And it's so funny because I was talking to my friend Lauren, and her organization method is, I absolutely say, much more organized than mine, in the fact that she breaks hers down not only by foil color, but by like collection, and I think by season as well. I don't do that. I don't do that at all. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. So like right now, I've got a couple of blank spots inside of here, and that's because right now I'm working on a spread that has gold foil. And so I pulled out a couple of stickers that I'm going to use. Here's what's going to happen. When I finish that spread and I go from this packet of stickers that are all bunched together in this packet, it'll be time for me to put them back in the album. And what I don't have to think about is finding like what section of the gold section they go in. No, I don't. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is find the first empty pocket I see, and if it's a gold section, the sticker's going in that pocket. That is why Tay is hashtag lazy sticker organizer, because I'm only organizing by foil color. I feel like, and I do think that like it is so much better and so great if you can like bunch stickers together, where it's like, if I'm looking for fireworks, I may be also looking for streamers. Those were in the same release from Sadie Stickers. Or if you're looking for palm trees, you will likely also need palm leaves or the Monstera clusters. So quite a few things are already in here close to the other items, because generally as I'm purchasing stickers and putting them in my album, they're being purchased and put away in their collections as I put away after I do a haul. And so oftentimes the certain types of stickers get put together, but then as I start using them, they're going to get moved around. And I don't mind that, because as long as they go in the right foil color section, for me, that is sufficient. Yeah, and so then this is the end of the gold section. And again, my favorite thing is that as I fill up these pages, if I just need another sheet of gold, another section of gold, I can just add it in. That it was such a big deal, because, and maybe I was the only one who was like this, but because it made it much more efficient for me to find things when I was using sticker albums like this, and I'd organize my stickers inside of them, because these sleeves don't, or they're stationary, they don't move, I can't add in more pockets. I would always then just end up taking all the stickers out, reorganizing them, putting them in a new order, and then putting them back inside of the sticker album, which just took so much time and became something that was cumbersome and really not enjoyable when it came to organizing my stickers. And then a lot of times things would just sit in stacks of stickers on my desk, which really became a mess. As I'm sure you can imagine, it was easily the least efficient way to organize my stickers. There is one thing in the back of this sticker album that is not at all broken into foil color categories. And I'm going to explain to you why very, very simply. Because searching for date dots drives me nuts, particularly when I am working on a monthly spread in which I need every single number of the date dots, and not just, I don't need to just be able to find something that's going to get me through 1 week in a weekly spread. I need the whole thing, and I need to know if I have the whole thing that I can use for a monthly spread. So what I decided to do was just at the back of this album in my Tuesday sleeves, actually I think I have some in quarter sleeves as well, so I've got a mix. And that's what I love about our system as well, is that I can store all different types of sizes of sleeves and different types of stickers together. And so I have all of my date dots all in this one section at the back of this binder, and that way when I'm looking for date dots, I am no longer lost and struggling to find them, because before I had them stored in different binders and all over the place, and I frustrated myself on multiple occasions looking for date dots, let me tell you. Popping inside of my Aura binder, this was easily one of the most exciting things ever, because when the Raincut Tay collection was originally created, washi trim stickers were not a thing. And so this sleeve did not exist in the first release for Rain Tay. This launched on August 5th. And I absolutely love this sleeve because it's just so amazing. Your washi sleeves just slide in right from the center. It's so easy to store them, organize them. And again, for me, keeping my life as simple as possible, I just have my gold section, I have my silver section, and then I have my rose gold section at the back. And again, these move around so very much. As I use them, I'll pull out I'll pull up probably like 2 or 3 and just be like, oh, I need this one, I need this one. And then when I put them back, I don't care if they end up in different slots. It's just my personality. And I hope I'm not driving someone who's much more organized than I am, like completely crazy with how cavalier I am about the placement of my stickers. Oh, this must be the end of my gold section. Yeah, so I've got 2 more slots for that gold section, then I need to add another page, and I have plenty of room to continue to add in more options to my washi binder. In this binder, I keep my Deco Sheets, and I am a huge fan of the Sweet Planners Deco Sheets. I use them for my dashboard spreads, for my monthly spreads, and oftentimes I'll pull in different deco elements from these sheets into weekly spreads as well. They're absolutely amazing and wonderful. I have them stored in my, what are these called, quarter sheets side of this album. And so I've got just a broad range of them at the front. And then once we get through all of these, I think I just have florals in the second half of this album, again stored in quarter sheets. And even though these aren't Deco Sheets in the sense that these types of florals don't also have clip art incorporated with them, they the whole concept of this binder is oftentimes when I'm reaching for floral deco or something like that, this is the binder that I know I'm looking for, because this is what I'm trying to find and incorporate into my spread. And I think that was the main thing with trying to figure out how to sort of break my collection up into categories. I was really trying to think through my planning style and what I'm looking for, what I'm reaching for in a certain moment, and bunch those types of stickers together to make it really easy and efficient for me as I was planning. This album may be one of my most used albums. Of course, it is my icons album, and I have quite a few Crafts by Towie icons. My favorite shop to get icons from, and has been for years, and this has just been a game changer for me. So if we start thinking about concept of sort of minimum capacity for sticker albums that had 30 sleeves inside of them, if I were only storing the minimum capacity that I could keep in here, you're talking about 60 sticker sheets total. And for this, with the Rain Tay binders, if you're storing between 1 and 3 sticker sheets on each side, the recommendation is anywhere from 25 to 40 sleeves. So if you have 1 sticker sheet on each side and you have 40 sleeves in here, you're talking about storing 320 stickers as opposed to 60 stickers at minimum capacity for those albums. So at minimum capacity, you're holding way more in one of these albums than you would in that one. And so for me, that just makes storage a lot more feasible. And even with the icons that I have in here, I still have tons more room, and which is the great thing, because it's a 2-inch thick spine on these binders, so they hold quite a few sleeves, which is really amazing and allows me to store all of my icons together from Crafts by Towie, and that is also so great because before I had about 4 different books of those mini albums just to hold my Crafts by Towie icons collection. So I was always flipping through different books and trying to remember which book what icon was in, and so this makes my life so much better. In this album, I have my Gathered Layers collection. These have become some of my favorite layering stickers. I absolutely love them. Particularly fond of the ones of the circles, the squares, the little shadow boxes, like all of them. I love all the different shapes. It's this particular like lace detailing design. It's like, I like the solid one too, but this one I just have become like obsessed with it. I love the detail and I love the way it looks in a spread, and I reach for those all the time. And so with organizing this one, I think I went with a totally different strategy because this entire binder is this collection, and I knew I had circles, and I think I started with organizing this by shape, by the shape of the sticker, and then I went in foil color order. I just went gold, silver, rose gold for all the foils for the circles, and then I went for all the colorful ones, and they're broken down into gold, silver, rose gold foil here for the ones that just have the foil. Then we have the garland, then we move into the squares, and we've got the lace squares, the solid squares, the transparent squares. We go into the lace detailing on the squares, then we go into the colorful squares, then we go into the squares that have the florals on them, then we go into the foiled florals. This collection is so beautiful and has so many details to it, and it is one of my favorites. And it's because I adore that detail, layering those with boxes and with foiled boxes in my spreads, or if I'm layering the foiled ones with colorful boxes. Oh my goodness, it just pops on a page. I love them. And then I've got the mini tacos, the larger tacos, and that is my, oh, and the date covers and those, the garland trims, gorgeous. So that is my Gathered Layers collection, which is all in this binder. And I think that's a really fun thing. If you have a particular collection or a particular shop where you have a lot of things from that one shop, it makes it really easy to keep it all together. And again, I think for me, because I know if I'm reaching for these stickers, I'm reaching for specifically looking for that item. And so I want to be able to sort through all of them. One of my favorite binders. I really love using fashion dolls in my sidebar. And I have these somewhat organized by season in terms of like what the girls are wearing. So it starts with spring, moves into summer attire, and then goes into fall attire, and then winter. And that is how I decided to organize my adorable fashion dolls, and I love them so much. This is one of my favorite binders to just like flip through because I'm obsessed with the clothes on all of these fashion dolls, and I can just like look at their outfits and look at how cute they are all the time. It is one of my favorite binders to just flip through. Towards the back of this, I have, because these are the kit size sleeves, and so toward the back of this I store my upcoming kits for the month. So this is the next kit that I'm going to be using, which I have this in a kit size sleeve, and then the add-ons that go with it. This was too wide to fit into one of the washi sleeves, otherwise I would have put this in a washi sleeve because that was super cute. But I did put in a quarter sleeve right behind this, so I've got my kit sleeve and then the add-ons that came with the kit that were quarter size, easily organized here. And then the same thing for the vintage surf kit, where I've got the kit in a kit size sleeve, and then I put the add-ons in the pockets of this quarter sleeve here, so that way when I go to reach for this kit, I can pull everything out and just organize it that way. And so we got the kit here, the journaling kit on the back side of that, and then the last kit that I'm using for August here, which didn't have any quarter sized add-ons, but I could totally pull in a washi sleeve. As I am looking at this, I am realizing I could totally pull in a washi sleeve, and we can store this cute little washi trim sticker that came with this kit that is designed to pair with it. So now we have that organized. and ready to go for when I want to use this. And of course I can just pop out these sticker sleeves when I don't need them for the next set of kits for the month of September, and pull in this whatever sleeves I do need to organize all of my kits for September once I'm done using my August kits. And then behind there, I have kits that they're not assigned to a particular month. I just have them stored inside of here. So I am someone who's very minimalist when it comes to purchasing kits. And so I tend to not have a lot in my collection at one time, so which is why I'm able to fit my kits at the back of this album. I feel like there are some people for whom their kit collection would take an entire album by itself, and I totally admire those people, because there are some times where I'm just like in a little bit of a panic because I'm like, ooh, do I have enough kits for this month? And it makes me wish I ordered kits at a little bit higher volume than what I do. Thank you all so much for taking a walk through my sticker collection with me, and I'm currently really happy with how I have this set up. It makes it so easy for me to flip through my stickers and pull out what I need as I'm sitting down to plan. I would love to know how you all are organizing your stickers and what your sticker storage looks like. So let me know down in the comments below. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.